The Ministry of Health is to dispatch an environmental health team to the Cornwall Regional Hospital in St. James tomorrow to conduct investigations into what is causing the re-emergence of noxious fumes, which are again affecting sections of the institution.
Nurses at the hospital have been complaining about an increase in the fumes over the past 2 weeks, even as the hospital is currently undergoing a renovation to remove the causes of similar fumes.
The fumes are said to be causing illnesses among staff and patients. This latest development has led nurses to call for an assessment of the situation. TVJ's Franklin has our story.
The Health Ministry says while it is investigating the issue of noxious fumes which are once again affecting the Cornwall Regional Hospital, it is not able to speak on symptoms persons have been experiencing as a result. News surfaced on Tuesday morning that the fumes have been affecting patients and staff for the last 2 weeks. We were told persons have been fainting and falling ill. The 6th, 7th and 8th floors of the facility are affected. Acting Chief Medical Officer Jacqueline Besesa McKenzie says the matter was first brought to her attention on Tuesday.
I am not going to be able to comment on the type of symptoms that persons have been complaining of. After we do our investigations, and our environmental health team is also going to be on location tomorrow to do some preliminary investigation. So we will be able to give more information by Friday.
The Ministry of Health is expected to visit the hospital on Friday.
We are trying to coordinate with the NEG because we would like to meet with the staff as well as we will be meeting with the management of the hospital. So in terms of symptoms and exaggeration and things like that, I would rather leave that until we get more detailed information so that we can give a more accurate report.
The Nurses Association of Jamaica is calling for a risk assessment to be conducted at the hospital to ascertain the effects of the noxious fumes on patients and staff.
It's not only our nurses who are affected, but the entire Cornwall Regional Hospital staff and the patients too are at risk. But the challenge arises for the patients because they're coming in sick. We are not taking the due diligence to recognize that what is happening is affecting them or potentiating their illness. And so we need to look at what is happening to our patients also. Do we need to keep them in these buildings or do we need to do a risk assessment to see if what is happening in the building is also affecting their health?
Services at the Cornwall Regional Hospital were significantly scaled down early last year after the ventilation system began emitting noxious fumes. Some of the services were transferred to makeshift locations on the compound as well as to the adjoining West Jamaica Conference Centre and the Falmouth Hospital. Rehabilitation work is ongoing. Franklin, TVJ News.